Hello, everyone. My name is Emily, and today I want to share a story with you. It's not a fairy tale, but a simple truth that is incredibly important. It's about the power of not giving up. Yes, the strength to never, ever quit. Think of life as a grand, winding road. Sometimes the path is smooth and easy, and sometimes it becomes rocky and difficult. We all have dreams we chase and goals we set for ourselves. But along the way, we inevitably face obstacles. We feel exhausted, disheartened, and the whisper of "I can't do this" grows loud in our minds. But in those moments, you must remember this core principle: never give up. Go back in your memory to when you were a small child learning to walk. Did you fall? Of course, you did many times. But did you decide to stop trying? No, you instinctively kept getting up. You kept trying until you took your first steady steps. This is the very same spirit you need for your dreams and goals. You must keep trying. Consider a mighty oak tree. When you plant a tiny acorn, do you expect to see a full-grown tree the next day? No, that would be impossible. It takes time. You must water it, and it needs sunlight. Slowly, day by day, it grows stronger and taller. Your dreams are just like that acorn. They require time, consistent effort, and a great deal of patience. Do not stop watering your dreams with hard work. Do not stop giving them the light of your belief. Sometimes you will experience failure. That is a guarantee. But that is perfectly okay. Failure is not the final stop. It is a powerful lesson. Imagine a scientist in a laboratory. When an experiment doesn't work, do they throw away all their equipment and quit? No, they analyze what went wrong, they learn from the result, and they try a new approach. You must be like that scientist. Learn from your mistakes, don't be defeated by them. Think of the towering figures of history. Did they achieve greatness without struggle? Absolutely not. They all faced enormous problems, but they kept moving forward. You have that same potential within you. You can achieve incredible things if you simply never give up. Take Thomas Edison, the brilliant inventor. We thank him for the light bulb, but do you know he failed thousands of times before he found a solution that worked? He reportedly tried over 1,000 different materials for the filament. Can you even imagine that? Most people would have surrendered after a handful of attempts, but not Edison. He persisted because he believed in his vision. He learned from every single failure, and in the end, he illuminated the world. Or consider Michael Jordan, widely seen as the greatest basketball player of all time. He once said, "I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times, I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed." So the next time you feel like quitting, think of your favorite athlete. Remember their relentless practice, remember their public failures, and then remember their ultimate success. You can follow that path if you never give up. Do you know the story of J.K. Rowling? She is the celebrated author of the Harry Potter series, books that have brought joy to millions. But before her success, she faced constant rejection. She was a single mother struggling to make ends meet, writing her first book in local cafes. She submitted her manuscript to numerous publishers, and one by one, they all said no. But she refused to give up. She believed in her story of a young wizard. She kept trying. Finally, one publisher took a chance and said yes. Today, her books are a global phenomenon. What if she had given up after the first few rejections? We would never have known the magic of Hogwarts. So remember her story when you face rejection. It's not the end. Keep believing in your dream. Now let's talk about you. Yes, you, the person listening right now. You have dreams, you have goals. Perhaps you want to become a doctor, a teacher, or an artist. Whatever your dream is, it is within your reach. But you must be prepared to work hard and face challenges. Let me tell you about an incredible man named Nick Vujicic. Nick was born with no arms and no legs. It is hard to imagine a more difficult starting point in life. But Nick did not let his circumstances define him. He learned to do things that seem impossible. He can swim, type on a computer, and even surf. He now travels the globe as a motivational speaker, inspiring millions with his story. He shows the world that anything is possible if you never give up. Nick says, "If I fail, I try again and again and again." If you fail, are you going to try again? The human spirit can handle much worse than we realize. It matters how you are going to finish. Are you going to finish strong? So when you face a challenge that seems impossibly large, think of Nick. If he can achieve so much, so can you. Sometimes we need support. That is perfectly fine. Never be afraid to ask for help. Your family, your friends, and your teachers are there for you. They want to see you succeed. Don't feel shy or weak. Asking for help is a sign of strength. It shows that you are serious about your goals and humble enough to learn from others. If you need help, ask for it. Finally, let's talk about the power of your words, especially as you learn English. Words are like tools. They can build you up or they can tear you down. Be careful with the words you choose. First, embrace positive words. Positive words are a source of strength and motivation. When you wake up, look in the mirror and tell yourself, "I can learn English." Say, "I will try my best today." Say, "I will not give up." These words are not just empty phrases. They are instructions you give to your own mind. They will give you the energy to keep moving forward. When you encounter a challenge, like a difficult word, instead of thinking, "This is too hard," reframe it, "I am capable of learning this word." Positive words change your entire mindset. They build self-belief and make you feel capable of achieving your goals. Now you must be aware of negative words. Negative words are poison to your progress. They make you feel weak and create the desire to quit. When you say, "I can't learn English," you are telling your brain to stop trying. When you say, "It's too difficult," you are making the task even harder than it is. These words build a wall in your mind, blocking you from your own potential. Avoid them. Instead of "I'm bad at English," say, "I'm in the process of learning English." Instead of "I always make mistakes," say, "Mistakes are helping me learn." Remember, everyone makes mistakes. They are a necessary part of the learning journey, not something to fear. Speak words of encouragement to yourself. Believe in your own ability to learn and grow. You are on an important journey. It might be long and it will certainly be hard at times, but with positive words and a resilient attitude, you will reach your destination. Never give up. You can do this.